Okay, we're here with the Designjet 650. It's from probably about 1994, maybe 1992 even. But they produce these, HP did, so that they just never die. They've got a permanent belt. You see, one of the key things in here is the belt. I can show it to you. Got my fingers around it right here, but it's black, so it's hard to see. One of the key things is the belt, which moves this carriage, and the carriage spits the ink, and the cartridges have both the print head in them on the bottom. That's the print head. That's the contacts. And there are other contacts in the slot in there that you really can't see without a better light. And that's the top. This is a number 40. These are getting harder to find, so I have to look in more obscure places these days. But often find them on eBay still, sometimes on Amazon. But this darn thing just never dies because they put a permanent belt on this. The belt is made out, has some nylon in it. The belt never breaks down on this one or on the 600. This is the 650 again, but it just never dies. And the back of this has network capability, as you can see, and it has both a parallel and a serial port. Now the serial port, which is the smaller one, is for your Mac. The parallel port, you can get a parallel to USB cable, but it must be bidirectional. Look at my webpage, myolddesignjet.com. That's where you're going to find information about a parallel to USB to connect to your Windows computer. And these things didn't have a lot of memory power in them, but the cool thing that happened was they did make it so that you could run the memory out of your computer, and then they warned you that it might be slower. Well, that's not true, because today's computers are not slower. They've got huge memory, and 1992, 1994 memory in computers was about zip and none. So yeah, you can run it out of your computer. This one is a demo print, so they just used it when they were trying to sell the machine on the floor of the sales place. But we're getting a beautiful print here. Just absolutely trying to get it good shots. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful prints. So if you need design, if you need to have, if you're a designer and you need blueprints, if you're a contractor and you need blueprints, and you're in the Twin Cities area, you can get this one from me. $300, and it prints pages up to 36 inches wide. So then you could do 36 by 44 blueprints and get everything perfectly to scale for when you're bidding on those jobs that are big buck. So call me, 651-247-3022, and we'll talk. I do not ship, so I do not sell out of the local area. But anybody who's willing to drive here, I've got people who drive all the way across Wisconsin to buy my product, can come this way. And this baby will last forever. It's just a great machine.